Hi, welcome to my first YouTube channel. I'm so excited to have you here. Today, I'm going to share with you a I'm really passionate about this topic because I can assure you, I help so many of my clients really achieve a lot of it. So what is that you're saying? Well, it's abundance. But my first question to you is going to be, can we all be millionaires? Would you like to know the answer to that question? Stay all the way till the end, and I can assure you, you will be transformed some way or another. Well, because I'm going to share with you how I help my clients sit back, relax, and open to receiving. You see, I get a lot of clients asking me to help them clear their money blocks. So what are money blocks, you ask? Well, we all have an inner child that is wounded some way or another, right? Well, you might not agree with me, but once you understand what I'm about to say, you will definitely say, oh, that's me. Yeah, I have one of those. As a child, perhaps you were given certain restrictions on your passions by your parents, or your teachers, or perhaps you were bullied at school by your peers or anybody else. You see, unfortunately, children can take even one comment and code themselves in an effort to fit in. We all want to fit in. And as children, that is really, we need to fit in. That depends, our survival depends on being part of a group, a something community. We need to fit in. And our parents, we have to listen. Otherwise, who's going to take care of us? So that version of you as you're growing up, it kind of like builds a lot of hurt within it. It gets hurt and creates deep-rooted trauma that manifests itself and create patterns that cannot help but really ripple out into your life. And it affects how you feel about yourself. See, like your beliefs about your worthiness, this is a big thing. Like you say, I'm not worthy, I'm not enough, or I'm not lovable, or any of that. Or perhaps things are not meant for me. You would say to yourself, oh, it's okay. You know, my parents, none of my family went to college. Why should I go? It's not for me. Something, anything that you really would say to yourself just to hold yourself back. And for those people who are feeling they are worthy or they don't feel that abundance is really coming to them, it's also the same. You still have some kind of background, kind of like belief that's trying to hold you back. And this acts as a block to how or why should they or should you be receiving that abundance that is out there. If you are one of those people, I want you to know you are totally worthy and deserving of receiving it. You see, a common phrase that I heard that goes a lot, YouTube and a lot of healers, therapists, coaches, gurus say is there is plenty there for everyone, including me. So just keep saying that to yourself. It's these little things that you keep saying to yourself, they help you a lot. So this is my first YouTube video, and you can see I'm still a bit nervous, but I know that is normal because what I'm about to do is really unfamiliar to me. So I want you to just really help me here, and just maybe you want to follow me, subscribe, because I'll be sharing with you a lot of material here that will help you step into your power. And you see, my mind doesn't like what's unfamiliar because unfamiliar is not safe. What's familiar is always, safe. I know what I'm doing, but this is something I've never done before. So I'm about to now tell you something as well, which is really important. I've been trying to do this YouTube channel for over 2 years, but I never felt it was the right time. But now as I connected, I felt it is the right time. It is the right time to share with you this information. So who am I? My name is Hayat. I am an advanced rapid transformational therapist, a certified clinical hypnotherapist, and an accredited intuitive energy healer. And let's really now move on and enough about me, because I'll be sharing more as this series develops. So I know you have a big, beautiful heart. And you also have this great desire to live an abundant life. Okay, what I'm about to say, does it sound familiar? Perhaps you would keep saying to yourself things like, I always hold myself back from doing what I love, and I don't know why. Or you might be saying to yourself, I know past experiences have held me back from going forward. Um, a lot of people I heard, and kind of like this is quite common. I grew up believing that money is bad and people with money are not spiritual, um, or even evil. Money is evil. This is really, really kind of like within religions and stuff like that. Or perhaps I'm scared and never get to follow my dreams. See, fear is a really, really big factor as well that hold us back. And it's all due to limiting beliefs. Or perhaps half of me deserves abundance and the other half of me feels ashamed of having it. Shame, guilt, they're really, really big things as well. If you answered yes to any or all of these, believe me, you're not alone. First, what I'm going to do now is, if you allow me, let me help you transform the shame from your childhood wounds into gratitude. So we're going to do a little, like really, really deep breathing. So I want you to just sit back with your back straight. Breathe in into your big, beautiful heart. 1, 2, 3. Hold it and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's do that again. I want you to center yourself in your big, beautiful heart. So breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Hold it and breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now one more time for luck. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Hold it and breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brilliant. Now, if you have your eyes closed, brilliant. If not, I want you to close your eyes and I want you to connect to that inner child that's within you. You can find it. And I want you to put your arms around or her. And I just want you to cuddle them, put them like a really, really you would do to a baby or to a child, depending on the age where this hurt is. And I want you to maintain awareness of your inner child without criticism or judgment. And now I want you to tell them things you wanted to hear when you were that little child. When you were that little child, what did you want to hear? You're smart, perhaps. You're enough. You're worthy. What else? Just going to give you a few seconds here to fill in whatever you want to hear. Yeah? So take your time. Now I want you to notice, really notice the beautiful energy and creativity that sparks from within. When you connect with yourself in that way, just witness it. You see, by acknowledging those thoughts and feelings, you can begin to heal. You can begin the healing right now and just keep showing up to every video I put out there because I will be helping you heal any wounds that you have there. So it will be a great time to prescribe when you finish listening to this. See, when your heart goes back into rhythm, it's telling your brain it is safe to create. And when your brain is ready, it starts to get information from the energy field that surrounds you, as well as from your senses. So not necessarily just about what you're sensing, but also from, it's called the law of attraction, it's law, whatever you want to call it. But your energy field starts to expand, it starts to really attract. And new energies will form within your mindset and create new ideas from love, purpose, and passion. So just want you to really, really understand that you are worthy, you are enough, and you are lovable. And whatever you want, you can actually receive, because abundance is out there. It's in your reach. It's in everybody's reach. But the thing is, can we all be millionaires? The question was. Well, we don't all need the money to feel that we're worthy or that we're abundant. Just follow your values. Connect to whatever makes you happy. Connect to what you love. And I can assure you, once you focus on your values, once you focus on what makes you happy, you'll start to create that shift within. So, would you like to know how I helped my clients learn to sit back, relax, and open to be receiving? As I mentioned, subscribe, because I'll be sharing with you many more ways that can help you step into your deserving power. And I want you to know that you are totally worthy. Once more, you are born unique, but we're like a computer. We need the right software to function. So your awareness of how you actually help yourself, that's what you need. And I'm going to be here every time with a new video, sharing with you new idea, new way of helping you to step into your power. So if you know anybody that would need that as well, please forward this to them. And if this is what you want, stay in touch. I'd love to see more of you, because I'll be here. Thank you.